I think it was just all about all of us buying in. We took a crucial hit in the beginning with losing Bobby Lawrence, off rip. So just everybody buying in. We had to come together before the game and talk about our game plan and make sure that everybody who was on the field knew what to do and we stayed consistent throughout the whole game.
You practice one-handed catches like that, or is that just spur of the moment?
Oh man, it's God. I'm telling you, it's not me. It's not me.
You still got the best hands in the SEC?
Oh yeah, since freshman year Florida game, I'll never forget. I definitely best hands in the SEC for sure.
What did you see from Brady when he was called on to come in that big moment in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, Brady mentioned earlier in the week that he practices week in and week out like he's going to be the starter, and that's what's been his mentality since day one. So coming into the game, we expected no change, nothing different. He prepares like he's going to be number one, so that's how he plays.
Daniel, it seems like you always had a lot of pride in blocking for whoever's behind you. When you know how good Tyler is behind you, how does that make you focus up or make you want to block for him?
I mean, him the way he runs the ball, he makes my blocking a lot easier. So he makes my job easier, but so it makes it a lot fun to block for him. Like, you know what I mean? When he's in the backfield, I'm strapping up, make sure I'm ready to go. Plus, me and him have a close relationship. We've been close since our freshman year, so like we kind of have that. He looks at me, I look at him. All right, we're going on this play. We're ready to go.
Daniel, they had to know he was getting the ball every time on that last series.
Oh yeah, they just couldn't stop it. O line, tight ends. We that's what we did today. We worked the trenches day in and day out. So I mean, there's nothing they could have done. They knew he was getting it, but I'm sure you guys knew he was getting it.
What does that say about the offensive line? So many changes, so many guys coming in, they were able to block so well.
Yeah. Well, this week, Coach Johnson really challenged those guys. With having some new guys in different places, he really challenged them to step up. Take advantage of the opportunity that we have going in. We have opportunity to see 6 games and make it to a bowl game, and that's what everybody's trying to do. We're trying to send the seniors out on a good note. So, just the O line coming together and playing hard, it got the job done.
Daniel, can you describe what it was like to celebrate with that Mayor's Cup trophy third straight year?
Oh, it felt good. I grabbed it and I took it. I wish it was some water or something in there because I was trying to drink something out of it, but it wasn't nothing in there, man. But it stays in Columbia, Missouri for another year, 3 years in a row.
On your touchdown, Leonard said that they called that play popsicle, I think.
Popsicle, yeah, a little tight end pop pass. I just fake like I'm blocking, wide open.
Daniel, you talked about how Coach Johnson was getting the O-line ready for moving around in different positions. How do you think that sort of goes to the program's ability to sort of make you guys ready for whatever's thrown your way?
I mean, it's just coaches all around. It starts from when I went from D end to tight end. I mean, his ability to coach these guys and get them to buy in and week out, no matter if we lose, no matter win, he's able to make them recommit week in and week out, and that ability is, is crucial.
You guys have some great challenges ahead, but you also have some big opportunities as well, don't you?
Yes, sir. We don't look at it as a challenge. We look at it as an opportunity, like you said the second time.
What did you see from the sideline when defense had that forced fumble and touchdown, and just how excited were you guys watching that?
The energy level was different today. From the first kickoff, everyone from freshmen to seniors were jumping up and down. Our offense was room for defense was room for offense, and that's something that Coach Drink, he really mentioned this week is that we need to make sure that we're rooting for one another, make sure that we love the game, because it seems like that we fell out of love for the game, and I think that making sure everyone's bought in with each other and each other's job brings back the love.
Daniel, speaking of rooting for each other, what was it like seeing Mookie Cooper score his first touchdown as a Tiger today?
It was crazy. I think like the last time he scored an actual touchdown in the game was like his junior year of high school. So like it was like amazing for him. I know that's something that he's been wanting to do all year. We've got jets for him to score, and he just couldn't quite get in. But today, he punched one in thanks to O-line and Bays, and it was a blessing for him.
Anything else for DP? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.